About set to go, and on the hill in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with the runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Throw on to Olsen. One out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Trey Turner.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Trey Turner at the plate, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Harper now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. The Phillies with a chance to score first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Way out front for strike two.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Got him swinging. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Aaron Nola.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch.
Ball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom, makes the grab, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One and two now. Down the line. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. And there's two away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Tapped softly on the ground. Play made, that ends the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
The lefty fires. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Late on that fastball.
There's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The pitch.
Ball. Full count.
All tied up here at the top of the second. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. Realmuto runs. Pitches low. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if we can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
This is Bryson's stop. 2 on, 1 out. Outside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
So here's Murphy now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Wilson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Turner on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Truist Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air. Urshela pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Trey Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Turner is out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Bryce Harper.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss
1, 2.
as he was out front that time. To the right side. Gets it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
They're now 2-1 after that missed inside. There's a strike. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Ramon Laureano. With the go-ahead run at first here in the last half of the third. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's Gio Urshela. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes it
To first, that's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Still no score. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Alec Bohm. The 1-1.
Ball.
On a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Harris fires it in quickly. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
No outs, runner at first. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next
Ball 3.
offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he
Ball
walked
4.
him.
Take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and
Up next,
things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris balls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Castellanos on his way to the plate. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. And now, Johan Rojas. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count. Action in the pen down there. Pierce Johnson preparing to come on if needed. Bummer, a left-hander, also throwing. Two on, one out. Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. Line to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips into dirt. That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Righty delivers. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Merrifield gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back. The first
Here's Matt Olson.
Olson.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Sean Murphy. 2 outs. And another ball. Here's a 2-1.
Ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No left field.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And a foul ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Three-two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. His July and August splits there. Two down, nobody on.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Merrifield. The throw to first. And Castellanos is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Will cut off to second. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Laureano comes up the hit. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Gio.
The Braves down to their last out. Gio Urshela to the plate. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our